Hello guys, welcome to our tutorial. So what we're gonna do today is that we're gonna see how to draw a furniture. Okay, normally we presume the furniture is something like this, right? A table on top with two legs, or probably maybe one more leg in the back, right? So just the same way, so this is like flat perspective as we discussed earlier, or linear perspective, or normal without any perspective. So while we're doing, so first of all we're gonna see how to draw this in one point perspective that we are discussing right now. Okay, so one point perspective, you know that we have, roughly I'm going to draw over here a horizon line, right, and then one vanishing point over here, right? So I prefer to have a bird's eye view right now. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a smaller version so that you can see, overall, like we're gonna cover up all this area. So we're gonna see how to do that. So I'm gonna first start with bird's eye view. That means below the horizon, right? So here is a line, and as I'm going to connect the orthogonal lines towards that, and I'm going to give a little bit of thickness over here. Done. I decide this is the length of the, okay, so completed. Now for this one I'm just going to draw legs like that. So whatever the part coming towards that side, I have to give the value, and this is like that. So this is going towards, this side is going towards, so from here to here an estimated guess. Okay, and then parallel lines. Okay, just the same way, I presume here we can see a little bit of, so I want to see whether the other side of the, the leg will come. So from here I'm going to draw an orthogonal line. Okay, from here as well. Okay, so I presume, yeah, this is the height of the other side, and the legs are completed. So this is one way of drawing a furniture in, okay, furniture in one point perspective. You can correct it. You can correct the there is a slight bit of orientation change. It is a bit slanted, so you can correct it. Okay, now this is bird's eye. What about the normal one? So normal, I'm going to, so here I really don't like using eraser, so I'm just going to erase this off. Okay, let it be. Now keeping the same vanishing point, okay, keeping the same vanishing point, I'm going to draw a table over here. Okay, so first what I will do is that I will make the top of that, okay, the top, this part I'm going to draw over here. Okay, I'm going to now connect the vanishing point. Okay, now what I will do is that I'm going to draw the legs. Okay, legs, again one more legs over here. Now these lines are all parallel lines. Okay, there are two sets of parallel lines in one point perspective. One is vertical and horizontal. So whatever going towards the other, towards your paper, should be confined to this vanishing point. Okay, rest all lines are parallel lines. Now another line to show the thickness. So what I'm going to do is that I have to connect all the point towards the vanishing point. So okay, now I have an estimated guess. Okay, here also I need to connect, and I decided that, okay, this depth I wanted. Okay, depth of the table I wanted. Now okay, now from here should be parallel line, right? So it should be ending somewhere over here, and this guy come over here, and I just make a parallel line over here. So this side is completed. Okay, now how to draw the same side of this over here as well. So what I will do is just simply draw a line. Okay, and then this part should be connected towards the vanishing point. That will give this edge. Okay, similarly, since it is going in a parallel and both sides of the table are in congruent, so this edge also will be similar to this edge. So, and also this edge which is parallel also should be similar to here as well, and make an estimated width over here. So this one is completed, this one is completed, and one more leg is there. So let's see whether it will be coming. I am extending it towards the vanishing point, come through here, it will come behind this, so I cannot draw that. Okay, so this is how normally in normal view how the table will be looking. Now the above. So there are two ways in which you can draw the stuffs which is above you, or that means anside view. The one which is like levitating, that means it will be neutral, it won't be touching the horizon, or it won't cross the horizon. Okay, so it will be entirely lifted up, it will be coming somewhere over here. And the other one is like grounded, I mean properly placed one, but still it will give a vibe that it is you are below it. Okay, so we will check both of that. I'm using the same one. I'll draw. So I'm going to draw the one which is grounded. Okay. Okay, I have given that. Now I believe this is the one of the leg. Okay. To give the depth of the leg, I just draw like that. Give an estimated depth somewhat like coming over here. Okay, so this one also the same way. I think that okay, this is the edge I wanted. Now since I decided, I have to decide in this side also. Okay, fine. Now from this line I decide, okay, this is a place where I need the other leg, and it should be parallel to this line. Where this point means, I'll draw another line which is this edge, and so it should be coming a little bit more. Okay, it will be coming till here. Okay, so once it is completed, this edge I will draw. Okay, so this is like a table which is grounded. Now an elevated table means that it is it shouldn't be coming below the horizon. So starting from here, I will put in here only. Okay, sorry. Now what I can do is that I can give an estimated depth somewhere like this. These two parallel. I'll place a small so that it won't get okay, small leg. These two are parallel. I'm not drawing it because okay, it's understood. So you can do get this side, and this point to this point will give this edge. This point to this point will give this edge. Okay, so completed. And okay, now the other part, I'm just simply drawing another line which is like connected to these two parallel lines, this one and this one, and then I'm going to draw another parallel line, two parallel lines. You'll get used to it, okay, don't worry. So this is like, now I'm going to block it out, give highlight. See? See, this is how overall it will looking. Okay, like you can see, like this is the normal one. Sorry, this is the bird's eye view, that means it is below the horizon, and this is on the horizon, that means the majority of the part will be, I mean, the part of the subject or the object will be above and below the horizon, so it feels like normal to us. And this is truly anti because majority of the part is above the horizon itself. Okay, horizon, and this is like totally anti, I mean, is levitated. So in these two cases, okay, so that's it. Okay.